महाकुंभ is attracting people from far and wide. दुनिया भर से लोग उमड़ रहे हैं महाकुंभ में. In a span of 2 days, around 6 crore people have visited the location, and the Naga sadhus continue to lead the pack, be it in holy processions or that of the interest of people. Bare bodies smeared in ashes and hair tied in dreadlocks, Naga sadhus are known to be a clan of warriors for the protection of Hindu dharma. But from where do they come from? Do female Naga sadhus follow the same principles as their male counterparts? Naga sadhus are Shaivite saints who reside in the caves in Himalayas and are known for strict austerity measures. It is during the Kumbh Mela that Naga sadhus are prominently seen, where they lead the holy procession and perform rituals, including taking a ceremonial dip in sacred rivers. Historical accounts reveal that in 1565, Akbar granted the Naga sadhus the honor of leading the royal entry into the Mela, an act symbolizing unity across religious and cultural lines. In the colonial period, British administrators observed and documented the festival, intrigued by its massive scale and the diverse congregations it drew. Nagas are usually known as warrior sadhus and are ready to fight intellectually or wrestle anytime. Adi Shankaracharya, an 8th century philosopher saint, is said to have established the Naga sadhus as a disciplined order of warrior monks. Becoming a Naga sadhu involves rigorous initiation rites, including a formal renunciation of the material world and years of spiritual training under a guru. It is believed that becoming a Naga sadhu can easily take over 10 years, and these 10 years are spent in celibacy, meditation and austerity. Also, it is said that Naga sadhus, when they are initiated into the practice, perform their own pindadan while alive and living. But why is that? It is believed that being a Naga sadhu is a whole new birth of a person, and the pindadan is a symbol of the end of their life on material earth. But what draws even more curiosity are the female Naga sadhus. Also called the Naga Sadhvis, they are an uncommon but important sight at the Kumbh Mela. Like their male counterparts, they may smear their bodies with ashes as a symbol of detachment and renunciation. However, female Sadhvis often wear saffron robes or white garments, maintaining simplicity and humility. Although their numbers are fewer compared to male Naga sadhus, female Naga sadhvis hold a respected place in the monastic community as an embodiment of women empowerment. Naga sadhus are a significant part of India's spiritual and cultural heritage. Their journey of renunciation and self-discovery inspires us to look beyond the material and seek the eternal.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.